on me?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to put my voice right up to the microphone so y'all can hear me. So you ain't gonna see too much, but watching the deep red sun sinking below the mountain. Start. I gotta start again. I got my voice caught up a little bit. Hold on. Yeah. Watching the deep red sun sinking below the mountain, stars racing past my face. I feel so grounded, asking God why I ever doubted myself. No self, I am my surroundings. I blend, take a dip into this fountain, my pen, and paint all these worlds. No shame to be yours. I collect this rain from the source, mix it with waves from the stars, and give it to you straight from my heart. It's alchemy through music, takes every ounce of me not to lose it. Same reason that they murder kings on balconies for truth. And then they ask, how come we could do this? So went out to see Anubis to take the raps off, so my raps could take off. And my passion stays raw, and the saddest days are not all when the last day falls. I laugh, sang songs about how the weak best the strong, capturing the pain in the heart of a man with only poems to carve new hieroglyphs. Listen, I don't exist. Listen, I wrote this. The cliffs as high as my fist, pounding on my desk in fourth grade to grind like the clips, Cobra style. My enemies go blind when I spit, never to be found. They cannot define my intent. Forever to be crowned. Heaven is now, and I would die for this. Fame is not essence. This flame is the blessing. It's about the way you feel. I feel when I say this message. God, please remove all fear from my presence. Pure compassion for me and for you. I feel heaven. I feel hope to live. I feel devotion to these kids. Gazing at the stars, I know I'm the gift. That's it, man. That's my verse.
I say.
Thanks for listening.
For sure. Thank you for debuting. What's just speak a little bit about what's the name of that piece? What was some of the motivations behind that piece?
Yeah, bro. It's the name of it is Stargazing. And I was actually motivated. It's just an instrumental, and the album art was like, it was basically like a deer or an elk as like the as the protagonist in the middle, looking out at the sun. It was like a super red, deep red sun sinking below mountains with stars all around, and the stars were like 3D, so they're all around his head and everything, and just like made me feel like if I was in that picture, how would I feel? And then it just really made me feel like if I was in that position, like for the last time, like at the end of my life,
Yeah.
like how would I feel and what would be important? You know what I mean? And then it just made me started getting me think about different things of what would feel important, like with just that love and that reflection, and without fear, and the different ways that, like, I realized that I doubted myself, when I'm God's creation. Why am I doubting myself? And realizing, like, kind of taking off the blinders and the different blocks to being free, and just loving.
For sure. Rodolfo, what's going on, bro? It's been a minute.
Hey, you're muted, bro.
You might be muted.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic piece, Evan.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot stronger. Your will, you got a lot of energy in that verse.
Thanks, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
I'm good though, man. I'm just living out here in LA, North Hollywood. It's a Friday night. I'm chilling, ready to spit. I got some poetry. I got some bars. I got some freestyling. Whatever you think is best for the people that's watching.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
What do you think is best?
I got this poem right here.
Okay, let's hear that. What you
All
feeling?
ready
right,
for
you
it.
ready?
Yeah.
This one was a poem that I thought of when I woke up. I woke up at like 3 in the morning and I wrote this down. I've seen love lost and gained, caught in the wane, stuck in the pain, searching for silver, gold, and spare change, hoping for anything to make a small change. Well, listen up, you hear. Life doesn't just happen to you, it happens for you. It happens in your favor. Life happens because you're creating it. So be happy in love. In this moment, knowing that life is love and love doesn't happen to you, that love happens for you.
Mm,
Yeah, that was it.
I can go off the top of that.
damn, bro. That's some deep love right there, man.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where it came from, but it came from there. I got another one called "In the Wild I Return." This was a poem I wrote for an ARC session. We do sessions where we gotta basically talk about like how how we feel we were returned from the wild.
mm,
So in my situation, I left Stockton to come to LA to work. So I feel like I'm in the wild. You know, like I've seen some shit out here already in the first couple months. So I wrote a couple words. I actually wrote, I mean, less than 15 words, 2 lines. I decided to be in the wild, to embrace change that I resisted for so long. When the opportunity to leave my village came up, I knew already one day I would return.
mm.
Go.
Okay, I was like
That
the
was it.
Can you spit that one more time?
Of course.
Yeah.
I decided to be in the wild, to embrace change that I resisted for so long. When the opportunity to leave my village came up, I knew already one day I would return.
for sure.
I dig that, man.
Yeah, that
Let
one.
me
Go,
see.
going into the abyss. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me see. I got another one that I wrote. This was a product of some type of love that I had. These are cool because these are like I never really write about love, you know. Like a tree, I shape your branches to my fence. I'm addicted to your touch. I need it again and again, just to hold my structure up. I needed to hold on, of course. My delicate hands were careful when I planted this love, which turned into our love. So you see, I'm addicted to your tender care and each twist of a branch onto the link we share. I stop to think and take some time to blink without really thinking that I've got you under my skin like deep roots, deep, deep roots within. So whenever I think about your passion, the thumping begins, and here I go again, wishing to take it out. This pain is deep in my heart again. It's really a part of me. It's like my fucking sins. Under my leaves, while the sun hits my skin, I accept that you are my shade, my dear friend.
Okay, okay. Let me spit one off the dome one
I
time.
love
I'm gonna
that.
spit poem.
That was
Yeah.
that was real love, man. I felt
Traditions,
that was real love. Sorry, Anthony. We ready.
traditions, rendition. Stand at attention for the mission. Community building in the soil. Because in the soil, we learn the lessons from rags to riches, tribalisms. They won't divide us
The
from the
album art
schism.
was like it was basically like the album art was like it was based.
That's a cool loop. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm listening
Look.
to it on Facebook and it came back. I have to mute my mic.
For sure, for sure. Pick up from the loop. Don't let that bother you. My people started it from the watering hole
Mm.
because water is life. I say we tribal. Baptism. Blessed. The children who's given to the living. Stockton 209, Stocktonians stand up at attention because the city is drenched in homelessness and unsheltered. How can the richest California state in the world have people living unsheltered? Environment. What's the essence of our service? Can we lift our wealth up? We can. For sure, for sure. Get a little free. I want warm up one time, intro, like something into the space. So yeah, for sure.
Nice.
That was really fire, man. That was hella vivid, just like when you were talking about the watering hole and just like the the movement of your ancestors and stuff. That was just like that was beautiful, bro. To me,
Oh, yeah.
seeing that picture, I appreciated that.
No, for sure. Let's see if we can. I guess I see the drum in there too.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, oh yeah, I spit the flame from the fire. I need my money to get hired. I'm elevated, feeling flyer. Top flights, higher. Shout out the one Messiah. Christ consciousness, we all higher. High tide and high flying. Bypass the energy, it's riding. Like a typhoon, I'm a fool. You know I'm gonna grab the phone. Probably call up God and tell him I'm coming back home. I take a trip about my body. Hit you like a 12 gauge shotty. Got swag like my name was Scotty. Body. Hot bodies. Sweet bodies. Fucking on that body. Yeah, I'm playing around.
Hey.
End up laying down. I get down because my skin's brown. I know it because my skin's brown. Eyes low. Riding low, low. Bouncing on the beat like pogo. I eat it fresh like it's Togo's. Dancing on the beat like I was a straight go-go.
These paperback kings trying to get crowned in scholarship. Grew up in back alleys because they had to dip and duck and dodge him out of it. But we a product of our environment. So we trying to get higher then. 2-story buildings, product of tenements, project living. Rats and roaches when the lights come on. Because they trying to race us to the same bone. Get it home, get it home, get it on. Homegrown 209. One time for you fine. 209. One time for you fine. 209. One time for you fine. We stand. You and I. 209. One time will you fine. 209. One time will you fine. 209. One time will you find we stand. You and I.
We can stand, you and I, eye to eye. We can look so fly. We can dig deeper in the consciousness and probably ask why. But it's X to the Z and it's hip hop. You spit it and it comes so free. It's liberation for the free. It's right up off the T. It's right up off the U. W. I hope you see the alphabet that can really jump up in your brain. It can really pop up in your face all again.
Yo,
slam
but it's not a game. No, it's not a game. It's more life though. America is psycho. Man, I got the typo in my veins, but no typos, cause I spit these flows, no ego, free my people. Yo, I'm flying like a flock of seagulls, shooting free throws. I need a C note, puts like 5,000 of them, so we can get some more houses for the unsheltered. Yo, sustainable villages. You know what it is, man. They're trying to pillage us. I can feel it in my body, in my soul and spirit. It's entrapment, but I don't fear it because I got the love inside me. I write it down in my diary and watch it come to birth. My words burst. I have it all inside of me since day one. God's son, you know what it is, the prodigal, overcoming any obstacles right here with my blood brothers, all different types, but we right to get it right. We can, we stand. That's what my brother said. We can, we stand. Yo, I feel like the Zapatistas in the 209. Yo, building from the soil so the people can feel alive. Write your story. Let it come true. Nothing is higher than you. Yo, you are the sire, the truth. Don't let nobody lie to you about you not being that. That's what the system is. They try to put you in that position and get you to figure that it's your fault for being that way, for feeling down, for getting led astray. But that's a lie, though. Like I said, America is psycho. Said one
I
type of
feel
blood in
I
you,
feel a
but
I
that's a
feel a hook
fucking
coming
lie,
on.
though.
Hold on. System impacted,
Yeah.
weekend impacted. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active. System impacted, weekend impacted. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active. System impacted, weekend impacted. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active. System
Ugh,
impacted, we can impact it. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active.
We can get
Hey.
active just like the roster. Mm. I'm
hey,
like Kevin Costner. Wow. I said we can get active like the military. Shit is kind of scary. It can get real hairy. Huh. It's not like a fairy. This ain't no fairy tale, but it's like magic. I'm talking that powerful stuff. It's so tragic.
Hmm.
Relapsing. I need another fucking overdose up in my veins of this hip hop shit. It went straight to my brain. I probably need to take another hit and then relax and take another shit. I'm shitting on haters like a motherfucking ship. I broke it down and then I want to take it down. Probably want to flip it now. All my guys go hard. Yeah, we spit boom bow. Aboriginals all the fucking around me. Heaven's a straight giant. My niggas got that conscious around me. Crystalline dreams of in my visions. I hope
ugh,
they third eyes. I'm all in it. It's like precision. The God speaking to me when I close my eyes. I sit up on the bench and I ask why. I pay attention.
Yee. Yee.
I mention when I was
System
I used to pay
impacted, we
attention.
can impact it. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active.
Yeah.
System impacted, we can impact it. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active. System impacted, we can impact it. Let's go, Stockton. We can get active. Get cracking. Politicians get back in.
ugh.
We built the people one time again, build capacity with the people from the soil. We don't need nobody leading us because we royal, divine, made in this image and we live in. Divine, made in this image, so we give in. System impacted, we can impact it. Let's go, stop it. We can get active. System impacted, we can impact it. Let's go, stop it. We can get active.
Yo, get active. Is the beat still going?
Still going.
Can barely
Oh
hear it.
shit. Yo, it's a break in the beat, but that's okay. Yo, I got it in my veins. I spit the propane. I listen to the Love Supreme. It's Cold Train. I don't want to die too young like Cobain. I got the soul's flame inside of me, reading liberation theology. I write it in my diary, affirmations every morning to know that I'm God's son, so I can't be sleep. I gotta be woke, can't be yawning. Yo, I'm jogging, feeling the life in my veins. Yo, it's bright. Yo, it's the train that you can't be neutral on. Yo, love first and then see. My grandfather was a boxer like Jack Dempsey. You know what it is, man. I got the tracks within me and the beats changing, it's rearranging. We can, we stand. I don't know what's happening, but we gotta change that shit. There we go.
Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. Uh, it's that space vibe. Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah. I see my whole life change in less than a year. And I'm speaking straight to God. I ain't have no fear. I knew that success was coming and I felt it was near. I smelt it all up in my nose like it wasn't out here. I can really adhere to the rules or just break them. Like the cops, when they pull guns out, they say break them. If you want to take it, yeah, they just want to take you, strip you from your rights and never ever want to take you. What am I saying? What is he talking about? I'm talking about liberation and what we fought about. Yeah, because my people, they was dumbified. They was blinded by some darkness, and now they gonna see the light. Consciousness is gonna spread farther than the eye can see. And you and me, I hope you're going to see. It's more than the words we speak. It's more than ABCs. It's more than the alphabets that me and you breathe. It's more than the breath and the spirit that we leave. Because when this body goes down to earth, you know we leave. I hope they gonna see this and remember the words I spit. Man, shout out my guy DM motherfucking X. He talked about Jesus, talked about God though. He talked about living in prison and getting raw though. And that was my guy. I felt a spiritual connection. I felt like I was directly plugged in and want to go reckless. So this is me tuning myself, Aboriginal man to the right and Evans to the left. We just spit the spiritual tribe like we never left. We just picked that where we left off, like we never left. Yeah.
We spit it like we never left.
Wow, that was awesome, bro.
Like that. For sure.
Yo, Anthony, that chorus about your like system impacted. We did that. Like, dude, that needs to be a song. That needs to be a song.
That should be the CJL song.
So I don't know. That might be
like we active.
That one right there, yeah. That might be like a little chant. You might get the folks riled up, right? With a little energy. Yeah, we got some other folks gonna be hopping on, buzzing in and out. So I wanted to definitely buzz in with them. This beat going crazy though.
Beats going wild. Beats going wild like a hog in the wild. Put the paper in like files. Hard like some tiles. Like my name was Kyle.
Shout out to Dr. U.
In Stockton, I'm kicking out the mile. Peace.
Dr. U. We paused to be. We was in our freestyle. We was in our freestyle round, but we wanted to pause and Facebook selfish stuff. How's it going in Hawaii? Aloha.
Good, aloha. I get no freestyle, but if it's open, I might hop in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so whenever you're ready.
I'm not gonna freestyle, but I have a friend here who freestyle.
Okay.
You trying to freestyle?
Yeah. Okay.
This is Zen.
Okay, Zen. I like that name.
What up, man?
Yo, peace. What's up, family?
What's up, man?
How's it going? Hotel.
How y'all doing?
Peace. Good.
We blessed over here.
Great, man. Yeah, excited to hear it.
Definitely.
Freestyles for all.
It's Friday.
Oh yeah, that is.
Friday.
You need a beat?
Hey, the quality on my end is like it's kind of breaking up. Is that just me?
No, I hear it too. It's like
It's staticky.
yeah, static.
It's like somebody's typing.
It does sound like that.
I thought that was your mic, Anthony.
Uh-uh.
The feds is watching. That's what's going down.
They want to freestyle too.
They're trying to get those bars. You know what I'm saying?
No, they can get a bar. It's all good.
I've been hearing it the whole time though. The whole time we've been freestyling, brother.
Can maybe everybody take a turn muting their mic so we can identify who it is.
Yeah. I'll go first.
So Anthony muted yours. It might have been yours.
Yeah, I think it was Anthony's.
So it might be your headphones actually.
Yeah, it could
Like,
be whatever phones you're using.
Can you still hear it?
You're good now. We don't hear it.
All right, cool.
And I can hear that pretty clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that your beat, Anthony?
No, just some instrumentals I picked up.
Okay, I'll go with that. Yo, as we say it, blessed and easy like the wind falls from ridges when they saying now my ancestors, they still call. I pick up answer. Across beats, no dances. But privately we speak and we pray until they clamp us right inside it. Keep the freshness, water Poseidon. Go put a trident right inside and say we live when I hit it easy and aloha as they speak. Even though I came so easy from that COMPT, yo, it's on. Yo, why don't y'all crack it and why it performs? Looking for them beats and don't worry, I keep it warm. Got it hotter like coming easy from the gods. Yo, we flowing like Pele did. So now there is no odds. Yo, I'll take out the whole city, collapsing like the civilized. And pious when they smash me and they still look inside these eyes, crystal clear. Inside we getting nice and foggy until I'm smoking easily. And now y'all still did lost me. Don't worry, I'll find you right here and then we'll mute. Make it so easy. Right now we bulletproof. Yo, we all speaking. Don't worry about the clap. I know just what it is, and I see just where I'm at. Yo.
Man.
Wow. Kind of hard.
Shout out to Zen.
Yeah, man.
The gas, the chat.
Man,
yeah.
Five off that.
That was hard.
Tell me where it's at. Tell me where it's at.
That was awesome.
Out here just having fun.
Flowing like Taylor. I love that. That was dope. Flowing like
Taylor. I like the smoked out lines. Those were tight.
Right on, man. Thank you.
Nah, blessed up. We like that. And you was tapping into the gods and using some mythology and some symbols in there. I can invite you to kind of share. What do you do? What background? Why do you draw on those images?
I like to take mushrooms and psychedelics. Yeah, straight up. I definitely believe in mind expansion. I've done a lot of growing up from where I came from. My background is I grew up as a musician, and then I became a writer, and then I became an MC, and then kind of found the access where all that makes sense. So when I freestyle, I feel like I just tap into the channel. So I vibe with what's all going on, energies, people's, persons, present, past, and whatnot. You know, feeling through the dimensions a little bit. So it's always fun to step into like street ciphers, subway ciphers. You know, yeah, because everybody's it's unexpectedly not knowing what's happening. But you know, I like to be like a samurai on this shit, man. Give him something.
I met one of my close friends I do music with named Devious in a street cipher in San Jose.
Yeah.
I met a Devious out here. I wonder if it's the same fella.
Black guy, glasses.
Yeah, does he do engineering, make beats and shit too?
Yeah, he produces and he makes beats.
Yeah, I met that guy.
Curly, yeah, that's name Curly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devious is dope. Well, we ended up doing 2 projects together, and we opened up for a lot of artists, man, including Evan. Like Evans came and performed with us. He's recorded with us and stuff. I just bring him up because he's super into ciphers too. Like that's how I met him. I just jumped in a cipher and he started gassing, and I started gassing.
Yeah.
We're at the point now where
you're in Hawaii.
Hmm?
You met him in Hawaii.
You're in Hawaii.
They're in Hawaii.
Oh,
yeah, we're in Honolulu.
Oh, there's no he hasn't been to Hawaii. I don't.
Then there's another brother with his name and his look.
Yeah. His name is Devious, and that's crazy. He's black and he has glasses, and he makes beats and he engineers.
Yeah, I mean I've been here since 2007, so it was probably back in like 2012 when I met that.
We find out Devious has a twin in Hawaii.
You got that doppelganger, man.
Man, brother, man. Well, yeah, I just want to say respect to your verse. You know, you talked about some consciousness. You talked about some regular, like, you know, what humans want to do is just chill and be themselves. I like where you were like, that's where I'm at. You said that's where I'm at. Like artists don't really talk about the moment, so it's cool when you talk about it. It's an acknowledgement, live in the flesh.
Yeah, man, definitely. That's actually the only place where I can be.
Yeah. Too much in the future, man. I've been anxiety, thinking too much in the past. You get a little depressed.
Right.
The moment.
You missed the moments. Oh no.
No, you can't miss the moment.
Appreciate the love and the energy, man, for sure.
No, definitely. So I'm wondering if we gonna hear from Dr. Yu. You got a piece for us, sis?
You've been reading the poem.
I got some poems. I can't freestyle.
That's what I'm saying. You got a poem
Come
for us?
on.
I got some poems.
Yeah.
Gang.
What do I want to? Yeah.
Anthony, it's still like popping. Can you mute a little bit?
No. Let me see.
Hey, dude, can you try doing it without your headphones? I think it's your headphones, man. Because
I believe it's the headphones too.
Problem before.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's not.
I don't hear it on mine. Oh, there it goes.
Did you unplug them?
Oh, he went off. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what y'all want to hear. I have like different things.
Whatever you feel, inclined to spit.
Yeah. What do you want to hear?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my stuff right now is political. So
we're political. That's cool.
Yeah.
Have y'all read the autobiography of Asada Shakur?
Yeah.
I haven't read it.
It's so good. Okay, I wrote this
quotes from her. I really like those.
You should read it. I couldn't put it down. So I wrote this poem after I read the first chapter of her book. And it's called A Love Letter to Asada from America. Asada, I hope you still taste the blood and dirt in your mouth from the last time I made you kiss the pavement. I wish you would have stayed conscious for the whole affair, but I guess being drugged by your feet exhausted your endurance. I thought you liked it rough. Since you've left, I've spray painted the sidewalks, alleys, and front stoops your favorite color of red. You will have to excuse my handiwork. The traces of skin are not as easy to remove as I assumed, but I'm intoxicated by its resistance. It reminds me of you. Asada, I know the 3 bullet wounds I left you make you remember me even when you don't want to. I often wonder if the one in your chest still gives you trouble breathing, or if the feeling in your arm has returned enough for you to make a fist. I know how much you loved it. Since you've left, I have a lot more target practice and now I shoot to kill. It only takes 1 shot, but I admit sometimes I get arthritis in my trigger finger and I cannot stop. I guess age has a way of creeping in at the right moments. I still picture you when I'm broken. Asada, I hope time has waned your bitterness against me enough for you to come home. I'm really not the same country you fell in anger with. I've changed. I've dismantled COINTELPRO and exhausted blatant racism. My approach is more subtle now. I'm sure you can handle it. Since you've left, I rebirthed Willie Lynch through the media. It's easier to brainwash the masses and spoon-feed stereotypes. This way I can divide the people against themselves. Self-hatred and insecurities are on the rise, not the black pride you were used to. Turns out there's a lot less power without the collective. You could have taught them a thing or two. Asada, I still need you. No one will ever challenge me like you did. I'm tired of being tolerated. I miss your passion, insistence, and resilience. I guess I don't make them like you anymore. Come home, Asada. Your children are dying.
Wow.
Thank you. That was fire.
Thank you.
That was great.
You're America in that poem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I heard it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Were you so to help me? Serious, man.
Beautiful.
I heard you. I did. I don't know what that is. Y'all gotta excuse my I got this new MacBook Pro and I'm still trying to work it. I think
someone just texted me saying they had to get off the feed because the feedback was hurting their ears, but they loved it. They texted me like, "Oh, we loved everybody spitting. You know, the poet was great. I love when you freestyle." But the feedback was hurting their ears.